Hello, it's Zainab, and I'm I'm tired and disappointed a lot because I was trying to just record my voice and read a portion of a book and post it on my YouTube channel, but I made a lot of mistakes and I decided just to do it without any just like trying to be comfortable. Yeah, it's scary. Anyways, did you just hear that voice? It is 3:30 a.m. Anyways, so there's something I really want to talk about before reading. I love reading stories or novels loudly. I love to read something that it's too much, that is too much sensitive and just like something that has emotions. So, and I love to record my voice while doing it and listening to it again and again and again and again and again. So, and reading novels and posting them on my YouTube channel was an old idea that I wanted to do maybe a year ago, but there were always obstacles that I don't know how to do voiceover, or I didn't train my voice. Like I still have this breathing issues that I have to hold my breath, not breathe every few seconds. And this what made me not do it till now. And I have this posing issue that I always pose when I talk or when I read, and I sometimes swallow very hard, and I don't know how to do editing. I learned, but then I just like dropped the whole idea because it was really hard, and I realized that I'm not doing anything. You know what? I just wanna do it as if I'm listening to myself and nobody's listening to me. Just read a book and post it, and that's it. I don't think that I would tell someone who I know about it because it would be embarrassing. But whoever is listening, I really hope that you could tell me your opinion. And let's start. So there is a book that I really love, and I reread it a lot and a lot and a lot. It's a diary of Marilyn Monroe. It's called My Story. Let's start. The bells rang. A hush fell over the set. The assistant director called action. I walked, smiled, waved my right hand and spoke. I was in the movies. I was one of those 100 to 1 shot at bit player. There were a dozen of us on the set, bit players, with a gesture to make and a line or two to recite. Some of them were veteran bit players. After 10 years in the movies, they were still saying one line and walking 10 feet toward nowhere. But I knew they were different from me. They didn't have my illusions. My illusions didn't have anything to do with being a fine actress. I knew how third-rate I was. I could actually feel my lack of talent, as if it were cheap clothes I was wearing inside. But my God, how I wanted to learn, to change, to improve. I didn't want anything else. Not men, not money, not love, but the ability to act. With the arc lights on me and the camera pointed at me, I suddenly knew myself. How clumsy, empty, uncultured I was. A lone orphan with a goose egg for a head. But I would change. I stood silent and staring. Men were smiling at me and trying to catch my eye. Not the actors or the directors and his assistants. They were important people, and important people trying to catch the eye only of other important people. But the grips and the electricians and the other healthy-looking workmen had grinning, friendly faces for me. I didn't return their grins. I was too busy being desperate. I had a new name, Marilyn Monroe. I had to get born, and this time, better than before. Finally, I am surely not gonna do it again. I am too sleepy. I'm just gonna post it. So, my head is hurting me. I am super dizzy because I was trying to I was trying to hold my breath, and you have no idea how much, everything is just moving. I'm really dizzy. So, I don't think that there is something else I want to say, but I hope that I would do it, and I hope that people would like it. I just want to show my voice to the world. Well, there's something I don't know if it's really important, but I want to say it. Okay, I may not talk a lot. I sometimes feel that I'm or remember by the end of the day that I did not talk, that I did not say one word. But I love to talk, and sometimes when I remember that I love to talk and I love to listen to my voice while talking and concentrate on it, I just do phone calls with people, with anyone, like a friend or not a friend, just anyone, just because I want to talk. And I mostly do it with people who compliment my voice a lot and tell me that your voice made me feel comfortable. So, well, mostly I would do this before sleeping, and I would do this with people who makes me feel comfortable, not people who makes me feel nervous. So now there's this thing. I really, 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 really hope that I will do it every day, because I was like, I will do it every day, but I don't know if I'm gonna post it every day. So, yep, I'm gonna post it right now without editing. Hello. Well, I just woke up and I heard this video again. I couldn't post it yesterday. I think that there are a lot of things that are not understood in this video as I was sleepyhead. But what I meant by talking is that I sometimes talk it with my diary about my own philosophy or things that I believe in or my own thoughts. I think that it's gonna be really good if I do it with you and post it. Still don't know, but this is not something that has to do with reading stories. So that's it.